Can I get your finest butt? Guys, we're making pulled pork. Happy days, right?
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
You can make pulled pork in a pan. You may not believe it, but I'm gonna show you how. You don't need a crock pot. You don't even need a huge pot. You do need a lot of pork though. Here we have about 4 pounds of pork butt. We're gonna cut it into, kind of like fist-sized chunks. And this is only because it's gonna cook a little bit faster. We're gonna pop all this pork into a big bowl, and then we're gonna add real simple spice rub. You got really, with authority. This is pulled pork we're talking about. Got about 1/4 of a cup light brown sugar. Kosher salt, naturally, about 2 tablespoons. We're gonna go crazy with the fresh black pepper here. Do this until your forearm starts screaming. Nice, has a little smokiness, a little nuttiness, a little bit of paprika. Okay, maybe a lot of paprika. Brown mustard. It's essential in a lot of barbecue rubs. And this is onion powder. Real simple spice rub. They call it a rub for a reason. You can be tender with it. You can be rough with it. It'll take it. Be tender with the butt. It's like senior week for pork butt. Oh, it's normal. We're gonna throw all this in here. See how it sits flat because we cut it into chunks? We're gonna add about a cup of apple juice. We're just gonna tent this up. You don't have to get obsessive with it here. Make sure you have a little bit of room to breathe. So we're gonna pop this 300, low and slow. That's the word on the barbecue circuit. It's gingerbread glove time. All right, we're pulling the pulled pork out. It's been in here about, I'd say 3.5 hours. This thing is gonna be a little heavy, so make sure you got 2 mitts on. Are you ready for this, Mike? The unveiling is my favorite part. Watch your face, watch the camera lens for steam, but. Oh, look at all that delicious pork. All right, now you gotta pull it. So you can start immediately when it comes out of the oven. Just be careful of the hot skillet here. And it should be tender enough to just basically pull apart with 2 forks. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Do we want to put it on a bun?
Put it on a bun?
Yeah.
Okay. And you just pull out a couple shreds of this stuff. All right, not a couple, but maybe a lot. And this is 100% pure protein right here. And I think the only thing left to do is eat. Oh, that's a whole bunch of tomfoolery. Glorious! Alec Baldwin. I wouldn't kick that out of bed. This is the texture you want. This is the book you need because it has this recipe, not this one. It has this recipe, but that's not one we're looking at. It has this recipe. Get it?